Ayo, what is going on, guys? It's your boy Candy here today, and we're back for another Minecraft video. But today we're gonna be playing Skyblock on the Genesis realm. So as usual in Candy fashion, we're just late to everything. The realm that we're gonna be playing on currently has reset 3 days and 21 hours ago. So it's basically been 4 days since it's reset, and I have not even logged on, which is quite sad because we're gonna be like super duper behind. But don't you guys worry, we are gonna be playing with a Skyblock master this time, the guy who beat me last time, Mr. Royal K9. So, you know, hopefully with him on our team and some of the other members that we played with beforehand, we should actually be able to catch up. Okay, so you know how I just said some of our friends from our old island are gonna be joining us? Well, I guess they got really mad at having to wait 4 days for me. So we got Kanye, SpongeBob, and Nameless in their own island, and they're actually, you know, doing pretty well. They've got almost 400 island levels, so I don't think they're gonna be joining us anytime soon. So it literally looks like me and Royal are gonna be on our own for now. But I guess that means that we could be recruiting for some of you guys. So if you want to go ahead and I guess join the island, put your resume down below, however that's gonna work. Like if you're a good PvPer, if you're a good builder, just like put that down below and I'll go through them, and then, you know, maybe we can pick a couple of you. But since me and Royal are like super duper behind, I went ahead and actually got myself one of these January 2021 crate keys. These can actually give you a dragon rank, which can sell for around $300 to $500 million. Like, that is a ton of money. And then we can also get ourselves some ultimate robots and then some silverfish spawners. Now, if you guys watched the last series, you guys know that silverfish spawners basically carried me throughout the entire series. And early game, they are like the best money maker in the game. So if you can pick up one of those, I'll say honestly, you know what, that 4 days, we pretty much nullified it. But anyways, let's go and open this bad boy up and let's see if we get anything good. Alright, so we got absolutely trashed from that. We got MCMO pouches, a sell all, which I already had, a sell one, which is like repetition, more MCMO pouches, some super tools tags. We got mob coin shop tokens. We didn't get a single spawner, guys. Holy crap, that look, Tired Candyman, that was low-key trash. Okay, so I was a little bit wrong when I said we didn't actually get anything good out of that. We actually got these mob coin shop tokens, and what these do is that they basically allow you to get a single item for free from the mob coin shop, which you know what we can do with that? We can just basically pick like the most expensive item from it and then I guess get it for free. Oh my god, we just got this thing for free. Okay, how much was that in the mob coin shop beforehand? Let's do /ms. Let's go to limited coin mob shop, and then this thing was 260,000 mob coins. We just absolutely rigged the system.
2 hours later.
I'm not gonna lie, I feel kind of stupid because we actually have 5 spawner crate keys, 3 epic crate keys, and 3 legendary crate keys to open. So from the spawner ones, we have a really high chance of getting these silverfish spawners. If we get any amount of silverfish, I'd be like super duper happy. And if we get like snow golems too, or zombies, that's gonna be awesome. So let's go ahead, let's open up all of these, see if we get something good out of this. And the sounds from this are just so loud. But anyways, come on, give me some silverfish, give me some silverfish. Ooh, zombie spawner, mushroom spawners, iron golems, skeletons. No, we got spiders. Holy crap, we got the absolute worst ones that we could get. But you know what, we got 4 more of these. Let's go ahead and open them up. Out of the 5 spawners, 3 of them were completely trash. We got chicken, sheep, and spider, which are just trash. And then we got 2 of the zombie spawners, which are really good because zombies on the server actually drop diamonds, which is awesome. And then we also got 3 of the witch grinders. Now, I don't remember what these drop exactly. I think it's obsidian, but you use these for like your XP grinders, etc. So once we actually start working on grinding out mob sets, this XP is going to be really valuable. Time for us to open up the epics and legendaries. Man, if we get something trash out of this, I'm not going to be happy, but it looks like we have a chance to get some spawners, some machine bundles, infinity chests. All those are pretty good. What did we get? Some spawners? Oh no, we got a machine bundle. Wait, I think a machine bundle is really good. Wait a second, we got a research machine, we got a planting machine, and we got a crafting machine. So the research machine we just got is actually really good because if we check in this chest, Royal actually got himself 2 of the silverfish spawners, right? And then if we place down this research machine, we can actually go ahead and start our research for this thing called the void. And what the void does is that it'll take 9 nether stars and make something called a void, which sells for 107,500 bucks in the shop. And if you guys didn't know this already, silverfish on the Archon actually drop nether stars. So this is a really good thing that we've gotten. Maybe our luck actually hasn't been that bad. I can't believe we just got another crafting machine, research machine, planting machine, machine bundle. Holy crap, that's actually so strong. I can't even believe that we got that. And then we also got ourselves another epic crate key and 8 zombie pigment spawners. Okay, that is really, really good. Well, it's not like insane, but zombie pigments on here drop gold. And considering we don't really have that many spawners right now, any type of pigment spawners or any type of spawners that we get is really good. Now we got to move on to the legendary ones. If we get, oh wow, 10,000 mob coins. Okay, that's all right. That's not awesome. We got ourselves an ultra pickaxe, which I don't think is useful at all. And then we got ourselves another 10,000 mob coins, which wasn't good. Okay, so we're back on our island. Royal's over here grinding some mob coins. I'm guessing he's trying to get some like really good stuff. I'm gonna go place all these spawners down. What he's got, some witch spawners over here. He's got some blazes. He's got some endermen, and he's got some creepers. So these should actually make a pretty good difference. Here, let's place our zombie pigmen like right over there. Stack those up. Witches, we can stack those up over there. And then regular zombies, we can put them in there too. So I think that should be good. Spiders, chicken, and sheep. You know, we can just place these on the corner because these won't really matter too much. I guess it is free XP, but you know, who really cares? And then boom, let's check out r/is who and let's see what our value is. Okay, 7.9 million. That is absolutely nothing. Looking at these guys being almost like 1,000 times more richer than us, that's pretty demotivating. But you know what? We're gonna continue the series. I'm gonna start grinding some of these to get some mob coins. I know Ro's gonna be grinding like pretty much all night, and I'm sure once we invite some of you guys, you know, that'll help take some of the strain off of us. Okay, so right now we are at some random dude's island. I actually got in my hands Royal Stack Smasher 4 sword, and we're just gonna be kind of grinding some blazes down here because I need to get myself a haste 4 book and then put it on my axe over here. Because if you guys see like these little tree things over here, these ones for example harvest for 30,000, and they have ones that go all the way up to like 120 or like 250 million dollars per harvest. So we eventually got to start working on those, but in order to do that I have to go to this place called /warp tree and basically break trees and hope they drop a sapling that eventually turns into one of those. Now obviously breaking trees, you know, with a regular Shard 5 axe obviously doesn't like break it super fast enough. So once you get like, I think it's haste 4, we should be able to basically insta break trees and get a whole bunch of those saplings fast. Okay, we've got our super axe over here, and then we've got 2 of the haste 2 books. I'm gonna actually try and see if this works with haste 3, but we still need another 24 levels, so I gotta go back and then grind that out. Haste 2, haste 3. Okay, so we are at the warp forest right now, and I gotta show you guys something super duper funny. So I basically just got here and I said, is it /warp tree? Royal said it's /forest, and then he said, bruh, I haven't got one tree drop yet. And then I said, bruh. So here I go, I mined like 5 trees, and then boom, Dr. Candyman chopped down an apple tree, and this man said, I'm quitting, yo. He's been probably grinding for at least like an hour and he still hasn't gotten a tree. I mean, dude, the man just has bad luck because we already got ourselves an apple tree, and this is actually one of the better trees because this goes all the way up to like I think $810,000 once it's fully upgraded. So what we're gonna end up doing is probably just grind these trees for another like hour or 2, and once we get, you know, a bunch of the apple trees, probably some of the higher tier ones, we're gonna go back to our island, place them down, and then money will literally be growing on trees. Alright, so you just went ahead and chopped down a pineapple tree. Now just to kind of compare this one goes all the way up to 3.2 million while the apple tree goes up to 810,000. So technically this is the equivalent of chopping down, let's say, like 4 of the apple trees, and I don't think Royal has actually gotten one yet, and it's been another like 15 minutes. Okay, so you went ahead and then placed down a bunch of these orange trees, pineapple trees, and pear trees. I'll save these other ones for later. We just watered it. It cost us, I think it was $70,000. Yeah, $70,000, and in around 39 minutes and 40 seconds we're gonna get 170,000. So basically like double the amount of money that we put in, aka 100% return. And we're gonna do that for like all of these obviously, and then once this is actually done in 40 minutes we're gonna put another $140,000 into it, and then once we harvest it, it should be around $500,000. So from around like 230,000 we should get around $500,000, which is pretty good profit in my opinion. So let's go ahead and water the rest of these and see how much we can actually make. Okay, so it's been around like 4 or 5 hours. I'm just kidding, it's been literally an entire day, and we let a bunch of these trees grow for the meantime. I don't really know what's happened to a lot of them, but let's for example take a look at the orange tree. This one we can harvest it for 510,000, but if we go ahead and throw in another 280,000 and then wait like 2 hours and 40 minutes, we can actually get it to make 1.5 million. So basically we'll turn like another 280,000 into $1 million, and I gotta say that's a better deal to me than just taking out this 510,000. So we're gonna water this once more, and I think what we'll probably go ahead and do is that since we're kind of running low on money, we're down to 221,000, we'll start harvesting some of these just so we can grow some of the orange trees that are kind of like, you know, not really growing or not really maxed out right now. So let's go ahead, harvest this one, let's replant it with 45,000 and basically do the same for like the rest of these. Now this one we can turn it from $40,000 into 195,000. So let's go ahead and just water that one, and then we'll just do that for like the rest of these trees and harvest them I guess later. Oh yeah, so I guess during that break that I took, our void actually finished researching, so now we can go ahead, pick this up, and now we just gotta make the little contraption that we need for the machine. Okay, so we have a pretty simple setup over here. We have our chest and then 2 hoppers. So the first hopper over here is gonna be filled with the nether stars, and that's gonna feed it into the crafting machine. So let's go ahead and place that down right there, and the crafting machine is gonna basically, you know, turn the nether stars into voids. That's gonna flow into this hopper and then boom into the chest. So let's go ahead, let's right click the recipe void onto the crafting machine and select it. So now what it's gonna do is that in around an hour and 33 seconds, it's gonna turn the 9 nether stars into a void, and then we can sell that for around $150,000. Okay, so we got our first void of the season. Let's go ahead and hit up the /shop and then see how much this thing is gonna sell for. 60,000. Okay, that's a lot less than it was last season. I think last season it sold for like 108,000. So for some reason it's selling for 60,000 right now. Maybe they noticed how OP it was and they kind of wanted to like dumb it down a bit. But you know what, 60,000 is a lot better than how much the 9 individual nether stars would sell for. If we go ahead and you know, let's just grab 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. Let's grab 9 of those and let's do /sell hand and then see how much this would sell for. So 31,500. So basically by putting it into this crafting machine over here, we make basically around 100% profit. It does take obviously a minute and 35 seconds or so, or like what is it, 2 minutes or something. Yeah, a minute and 30 seconds to craft one of those, but I guess that's okay because we got 100% more money. But with that, I think we're gonna go ahead and end off this episode. We got our trees going, we got this little mob grinder going, and we finally have our crafting machine with the voids going. So we've got some pretty good progress. We still have a lot of work to do, but if you guys did enjoy this episode, make sure you go ahead and drop a like down below, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.